of Twinkle Plans for Day, and today I'm going to be doing my first Christmas spread. I think I'm going to wait before I post this, so it may be like at the end of the week because I'd like to do an after the pen at the same time as I post the before the pen so that people can swipe up. So it's probably going to be later when I post this, but I'm excited to be doing my first Christmas spread. I'm going to take these out the first week of December. Yay. And what I'm going to be doing this week is decking the halls. So let's take this out and begin. So that's the theme. Decking the halls is the theme for this week. So I'm going to be using what a lot of people are probably going to be using this week, these ornament stickers. And from this book, the Winter Book happens to be my favorite of the Christmas books. It's not even really a Christmas book, but there's so many Christmas icons in here. I call it a Christmas book. So what I'm going to be using is, I have the Mambi sticks here, the big Mambi sticks, and I think I'm going to write Deck the Halls. Deck, and then with this font, this one over here, and this is from an older Christmas book, I'm going to write the, and I've done it already on this little sheet, the, and then halls in pink again. Now this, I recently found, my Joann's put them out. They have the blue one and this one as well as the multicolored pack. So if you want to look for these, I would say go to Joann's, because there's probably a good chance, if my Joann's has it, there's a good chance your Joann's might have it, because mine are not good about that kind of thing. Okay, so I cut out the letters, and I'm just going to see if they fit. Okay, so maybe I'll start it a little bit more to the left, and then I'm going to put the maybe over here, and halls maybe a little lower. Okay, so I think this is going to be the configuration of the letters, and I'm going to start to put them on now, and then I'll worry about the placement of the actual ornaments, and then add the boxes for events and things. Okay, great, here I go. Okay, so here's the part where I speed up the camera. I'm just putting the letters on pretty simply, and this week, basically, I'm going to be decking the halls. So I think this theme is perfect for me this week. At school, we're going to be making Christmas decorations and putting up a tree and making all kinds of Christmas crafts, so it's perfect for me this week. I know most people are probably decking the halls too, so consider this theme. So here I'm putting the. I love combining different fonts of stickers. And there was no room to put the. I mean, I think it would have been too much if I put the in the same font. Okay, that's it for the letters. Now I'm going to be putting in some ornaments, being careful not to put ornaments of the same color next to each other and putting them in different levels. These are so beautiful. I wish I had more of these. I would put them in like every spread for Christmas. They're just so, so gorgeous. And I love the vintage aspect of it as well, and the non-traditional Christmas colors. So it's just working out beautifully. I decided to put 3 on this side. And even though it doesn't have that string on top, what I'm going to do is put a little bow to extend it so it looks like, I mean, I can always actually do it with a pen, but I don't even think I have to. That little bow on top makes it look like it's going all the way to the top. And before I put the other ornaments on the left-hand side, I wanted to try these string lights. I've been seeing some other spreads using them. I really think it's such a cute little element. Oh, I think it looks perfect like that, so I'm just going to leave that. I may put one on the other page as well, but before I do, I'm going to add those other ornaments. And I'm thinking, maybe I was going to layer the ornaments just a little bit. I think that looks fine. It just looks like that ornament's in front of it. And I'm going to try to add a darker one next to it. There we go. And I'm going to cut off that long strip. I don't want it to go over the Monday and over that 30. So I'm just going to cut that right off. And then I have to cut off some more. And there we go. I think that looks great there. Okay, so now I'm going to do some boxes. I'm going to be looking at this other Christmas book. I think the color, I mean, I'm kind of worried that the colors won't go together, but after some thought, I decide to give it a go and start adding boxes where I know I have things going on. Okay, so after adding a couple boxes, I went back to those string lights and I thought I would add another set of string lights on the other side just to balance it out. And I kind of struggled a little bit about where to put it. I didn't know if I should put it in front of the box or under or above it. But I think in the end it looked cute under. And it didn't bother me that it was sort of like in midair. It wasn't attached to anything. But if it did bother you, I guess you can draw a little continuation of it. But that didn't bother me. So this box I really liked, but I didn't wanted all the boxes to be the same. So I cut off that top box. I really wanted all the boxes to have like this uniform look, because this spread I know is kind of chaotic and busy. So I just wanted something of the spread to be monotonous. And those boxes, like if I chose all the same kinds of boxes, I thought that would help. And I do like to add things in threes, so I'm kind of looking for a yellow one of those boxes, but I couldn't find any. Here I am going through the book, seeing if I can find any of those mustard yellow type to match that ornament on the right-hand side. Oh, but before that, I decided to add 2 more ornaments on the left page. So there's one. I love that color. Again, these ornaments are just so cute. I just wanted to add a couple more. And I layered these 2. There we go. There's the other one. I thought they looked cute, one on top of the other. So now I'm going to go back and look for that yellow box. I desperately want to put a yellow box on top of those 2 other boxes. I'm looking at those trees too. I'm wondering if I should put a tree on the bottom at this point. And then I see another set of those string lights. And I'm like, what if we just put one more set? And I decide to do one. They're so cute. And I think that's the last set of string lights that I use. No, it's not. Here's another one. I kind of amaze myself sometimes. Totally forget what I did. All right. Now I look for that yellow box. And I take out this new sticker book that I got, jewel toned boxes, and love the colors. And so I know they had some mustard in there, so I went looking, trying to see something of the same size. It's not exactly the same size, but I decided it would work. Because Thursday's kind of a busier day, so I wanted to add those extra boxes in there. And then I'm looking on the bottom. I wanted to sort of ground it. It looks like there's nothing on the bottom. There's just empty white space. And I know I wasn't going to put boxes down there. I didn't have anything in the evenings. So I went through these older sticker books and I found these presents. And I thought that would be cute to put on the bottom. A friend of mine gave me those extra sticker sheets. She wasn't going to use them. Thanks, Nancy. So I'm using these on the bottom of the page. I was going to put trees, but then I thought the trees would be too small in comparison with the ornaments. I just thought it would look weird, so I thought presents would be better. But I did want something on the bottom. So I think that is going to be the end of this spread. So that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can catch me on Instagram at TwinklePlansForDay. Thanks so much for watching.